Hello and welcome to the session Dockerfile. We are going to learn about build Docker image via Dockerfile. What is a Dockerfile? How to create a Dockerfile? What is a Dockerfile command? How to build image via Dockerfile? What is a Dockerfile? Dockerfile is text document that allow you to build image from Docker. That allow you to build image for Docker. So Dockerfile is build instructors to build image. How to create a Dockerfile? Any text editor can create a Dockerfile. What is a Dockerfile command? Dockerfile contains all the commands to assemble image. There are lists for Dockerfile: from, run, label, env, copy, user, label, arg, expose, entry points, command. There are duplicate labels. Let me delete the one. Today we use from and run. From must be first, no comments instructor in the Dockerfile. From mention a parent's image that your image is based on. Run. The command is run in shell, which by default is bin shell on Linux, /bin/shell on Linux, or cmd in Windows. How to build image via Dockerfile? Open my terminal. Docker build command. Create the image, use Dockerfile. Docker build minor help will give you the detail on Docker build commands. You can see all options. -t, tag of image. Let's start the demo. Clean screen. Create the folder, my nginx. Go to my nginx folder. Touch Dockerfile. Touch is used to create, change, modify timestamp of file. If there is no file, touch will create an empty file. Parent image is nginx 1.19.2. Shell command. Create an index.html file. File content is hello first Docker image. Save the file. Clean screen. And then build a Docker image. The tag has three parts: Docker Hub username, / image name, and version. My Docker Hub name is DL0218. Image name my nginx. Version is v1. Build context is dot, means current folder. I run into error message. Syntax issue. The single quote copy from Markdown document. Remove it. Build again. Docker build. Reuse previous cached nginx image. There is not download nginx image step because Docker reused the local cached Nginx image. Also, Docker supports build the Docker image from Linux standard input. Docker build tag is my Docker Hub name, image name, and version. The build command are between the first UF and second UF. Next, run a container which is based on my created image. Container is running. Verify the index.html content. Successfully. The content is hello first Docker image. I hope now you understand the Dockerfile by yourself and write a simple Dockerfile to create a container. I will meet you in next session of Docker.